everyone, and welcome back to my channel. On this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all my September budget and the new way that I am writing out my budget. I was inspired and I actually purchased a few items. So this is my new budgeting journal. Look at how pretty it is. I loved it. I love the gold. I love the colors. And I think that the best way to really get into budgeting is to just finding really pretty decorative things and just making it exciting. That way you'll be prompted to budget. And please do not mind this. I smudged a pen while I was making this, so just try to ignore that. But I went ahead and I got some washi tape, and I actually got the washi tape at the Dollar Tree. It came in these little strips, and I thought that they were really cute, so I figured I would just purchase them and just kind of make my September budget look pretty. And just keep in mind, I will be keeping some of these items blank just for my privacy and my husband's privacy, because I just feel like sharing our income and how much we pay in our mortgage, that's kind of private. But I will be sharing other expenses, so just disclaimer. But you can see the way that I lay out my budget. And I was inspired by a fellow YouTuber, and I really liked how she laid out, I really liked how she laid out her budget, and she listed out her budgeted expenses and then what was actually paid, and if there was a difference here. And then the amount that is different, she has a category called Unbudgeted. So I will kind of show you how that is written, but hopefully you can learn something on how to budget and inspire you to create your budget and maybe make it look cute like how mine is. I really like it. So if you're interested, keep on watching, and let's just go into me writing out my expenses. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can. Sorry if some of this is not in focus. Like I said, I went ahead and I wrote out my budget, and then I wrote the month up here. And you'll want to make sure that you include your income. And mine is a little different. So I get paid bi-monthly. So that's why I wrote out an average income. And my husband, he gets paid bi-weekly. And a lot of the times he does work overtime, and I get some commissions and bonuses. So it's kind of hard to guess what my income would be for the month. So a good way is to just take an average. So what you want to do is just look at your prior pay stubs and just add them up and then divide them by the amount of paychecks that you were looking at, and that would give you a good number, and you can use that as your income for your budget. Okay, so first expense that I always like to do first is my giving. We do go to church, and we believe in giving a percentage of your pay and just giving it freely. So we list giving, and we are homeowners, so we do have a mortgage. So mortgage, our electric. And we do live in Florida, and we get a water bill every month. And that's kind of new to us because we were homeowners in upstate New York, and our water bill and our garbage was every 3 months. So that was something that we really had to get accustomed to, but it's not so bad. And we have a security system. And we just have internet. We have been cutting back on a few expenses, and we used to have cable, but we cut that because we just did not watch cable. And I mean, we have YouTube, we watch almost all the time, and we have Netflix. So there was really no point in us having cable because it seemed like we were just wasting money. I don't know if you all feel the same way, but we figured we'll just save the extra money. iTunes, Spotify. So you literally just are gonna list out all of the bills that you pay. There is a new way that or a new category that I added to my budget that I didn't prior. And I had been seeing so many videos of people and how they write out their budget, and they included the category called sinking funds. And I was so confused with what that was. And I did a little research and I'm like, wow, that is such a good idea. I should totally do that. I feel like I just forgot something. And we have a Grove. Unbudgeted. Okay. And total expenses. So these are all of my categories. And this is that last one, the unbudgeted. So that's if, you know, we were plus or minus for what we actually budgeted and what was actually paid. Because some of these items, they tend to vary. And one of them is the water bill and my electric bill. Every month, they seem to be like $1 or $2 off. So like one month it would be $1 less. The other month it's gonna be like $2 or $3 more. And it's just, I like actual numbers. So what I did, I'm just gonna be doing like an average of my water bill and my electric bill. So this is a new way how I'm gonna be doing my budget. Hopefully that helps you all. If you're on the same boat as I am with your water bill, you just never know what the bill is gonna be. You might wanna just take an average of it. So I'm just gonna write up what these numbers are, and keep in mind I will be not sharing some of these items just for my privacy and my husband's. So you'll just write out the amount. This is just my budgeted amount. If we can give more one time, we will. If we have to adjust some things because something unexpected happened, we will do that. So that's why we have these two columns now. I'm gonna leave that blank. And this is usually the range of what our bills are for our electric and our water. This month is the first month that we are just paying for internet. So this is what I saw that the bill was for just the internet, but I don't know if there's like discounts or anything for that. So we'll see if next month it'll still be this amount for our internet. 98. And we have Spotify as our subscription. And we are on a family plan for our phones, so it's kind of nice that we get that discount. I explained in my prior video, going in depth with my one envelope, that our grocery budget for every month is $300. So if you're interested in checking that out, I highly recommend watching that video. So that just shows you all what my budget is. I'm just gonna put my finger here. and you will just write all of your expenses out, and then at the bottom you'll just put in what your total is of this column. So I can't write it in here just because there are some items that I am missing, but if you like, there's going to be nothing here because that's for these columns. But it's kind of nice how everything is nice and organized. Oh, I love it. And then for the savings, I have a bank where it requires me to have an automatic credit into my savings account. So I have to deposit $50 in that. That's why I'm having this set aside here. But again, if I can save more, I will. And then I will take my income and I will subtract my total expenses and subtract what goes into my savings. And the goal is to have a zero-based budget. So the goal is to have every dollar go into a category. That is what you want. And I did put sinking funds, and this is my sinking funds total for this month. It could change. I am still getting the hang of using sinking funds, but I am really excited about that. That is pretty much how I am now laying out my budget and making it look really pretty. I'll probably just like be putting more stickers on here and just making it look really attractive. I hope that you found this video helpful for you if you are starting on making your own budget or wanting to find other ways on how to make a budget. Then I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way you won't miss out on any of my content and my videos that I upload. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I so appreciate you all, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye!